I thought I'd play some more of Tonight We Riot. A couple of people seem to have enjoyed my first episode of this, and of course this is one of the many games and programs and tabletop games, so many things, in the racial justice and equality bundle. Picking up where we left off, we are here in Factory Town, which has been liberated, although not perfectly, and there are 2 levels that I could improve my performance on, and although it may not be the most exciting gameplay, let's do that while I'm getting used to this again. Now, I want to check this out. Okay. I can move with WASD, I can also move with the arrow keys, which makes pressing left shift to melee and to call on aid much more sensible. You can view the controls layout on the pause menu. Good to know. However, if I am using my mouse, which it seems like I will be doing to a large extent, then I'm probably going to want to stick with WASD. Hey everybody! Join the party. Okay, let's wrench. Actually, let's not wrench just yet. Let's hey! Notice me, senpai! They're not moving. Get back, get back. Molotov. Molotov! Get back! It's gonna be really hard to save all you bastards if you keep running into melee and into the fires. Okay, now we can melee. Now, I'm not actually certain about this, but like, they seem to have their own health bars, but they don't remain on screen. I don't know whether they're consistent. I'm not sure, but it could be that these guys are only taken down if they are hit, like, several times in quick succession, or something like that. That was fairly effective. Alright, let's grab this here. Break open all these lovely semi-3D crates. Oh, right. Oh, hey! Yeah, we got gas masks! Can't tear gas us now, guys. Alright, so no, they do not replace the bandanas, but they do show up whenever tear gas enters the picture. The dent appears in that, trash can as soon as I knock it over. Shift, come join the party. And now get the hell away from the propane tank. Yeah. Anger the... Fall back! No such thing as an organized revolt, people. It always turns to chaos. You just can't control what your allies do. Unfortunate, but true. Yo, everybody. Fall back. Stay. There we go. That was an effective use of that gas tank. Now we've got a bunch more people. Yep. 17 people out here right now. Right, we can just melee the solution out of that. There's only a couple of aggressors. Alright, now everybody, stay back, open those crates for me. Stay back, I said. Stay back! Okay. Come along. Now, hop up here, because I have a jump button, something that I struggled to realize my first time playing this. And there's my 3 gears, there's my wrench. Is that a separate wrench, or is it an upgrade? I guess we will have to find out. Dance party. Apparently I only lost 1 worker there. Getting better at this. Okay, are we done partying? Okay, good. Now there's a bomb thing, which is available for beating this one. Okay, it looks like I might wind up showcasing what happens if we die. Whoa! Wait a second, what? Oh, sweet! Alright, apparently this is not just an upgrade for the wrench, this is a long-range wrench that I can throw like a goddamn ninja star. Alright, game over screen. Space to return to overworld, shift to retry level. Let's retry the level. We have taken these streets! And moving right along... Ah, yes, boss fight. Mecha boss fight with characters that I need to protect that will take quite some time to listen to anything I say. So despite the fact that I did real well throughout the rest of this level, I might actually do worse. I guess that bomb is just for the most elite. Or maybe there's something that I still haven't grasped here. Might be the case. Maybe I'll pick it up as we go along. Let's try the next world. What's up here? Bootlick Bayou. Okay. The Daily Bootlicker. Seems kind of rubbier. Crossed Axes, leaderless cowards defect. Moon lizardman responsible for turncoats. Fluoride also suspected. Does this flag have yellow fringe? No way. And there's an image there of a bulldozer. Let's see what happens now. Alright, in a very muddy area. The graphics have changed. There's a wood background. Hi. Looks like some of these workers are done licking boots. Yeah, as you might expect. Okay, I can get that. That's, a very menacing and inefficient use of a bulldozer. Yep, chainsaw violence and a red mist. Great. Good job, everybody. Right, and if you run into this, even the back of it, it will damage. Because of course it will. Let's see if we can take it out with cinder blocks. Well, we stopped it. And then a man comes out burning, turns into a pile of ash, and it just sits there. This game really is quite graphic, despite the cartoony aesthetic. Oh. Okay. Cool. Enviro hazards. I'm down with that. I didn't realize there were crates there. Thanks for pointing them out, guys. Alright, so the lesson here, if there's a lesson here, is everybody loses when things get violent. Who make that the lesson? Okay, that tree is going to come down. And it can also defeat our allies. That's not what I meant to say. It can also harm our enemies. So we can use the felled trees to our advantage too. And there's definitely something firing over there. Approach to melee range. Alright, this is definitely a terrible way to die. But the gameplay does seem to have gotten a little bit more complicated. Stay out of the path of the bulldozer. You know what, guys? Can we just run? For the time being, can we just run? Apparently not. Or maybe so. Nifty. I thought that was just more wall there. It's all the same color. Alright, well, reached the level end. Now we just can't hit those guys. It's like Dr. Robotnik in one of the early Sonic games. He's invincible once he decides to like it. Runs too damn fast. Wouldn't expect it of a bureaucrat, right? So, bootlick buy-in. Cleared at 2 gears. Level 1 cleared at 2 gears. Let's try out 2-2. Slash the Union! Getting a momentary flashback to Jimmy and the pulsating mass in the arena. Punch each other! Unions linked to communist plot to steal our precious bodily fluids. Bodily fluids? No, why would we want that? What about the freedom to work till you die? I mean, you could do that. I don't think there's actually anything preventing you from working until you die in communist countries. Quite a few things encouraging it, really. Is there anything in... It doesn't seem to damage me to go through those mud piles. Huh, actually kind of looks like the saw blade is couched in that, in the flag. Alright, let's see if we can take this down with some... Come on, guys. Yeah, just don't move any further forward, but help me with the cinder blocks, would you? We can be patient about this. I guess it's designed to look like it has eyes. Oh, okay. I guess it might be good to just go around some of these. Not if it goes like that. Okay. There we go. Stand back, everybody. It's gonna blow. Moving right along. Trigger this tree. Stay back. Now that I know that that's a thing. What is that? I'll find out after the tree clears. Baseball bat. Alright. Alright, cool. More powerful melee. Maybe more powerful. Might be just more or less the same as a wrench, though. Alright. You gonna charge? No? Don't feel like it? We're gathering. We're gathering. Alright, now I'm out of Molotovs, so let's melee. Alright. We are 9. Got more Molotovs here. You guys want to help me with this? Was I accidentally sending you messages to not help me with this? Okay, so I guess the message with those guys is that, I wonder if walking through the water has a deleterious effect. It doesn't seem to. Surprise! No, it wasn't that surprising. It wasn't that surprising, guys. Yeah, okay. Move! Move! Idiots. Okay, well, we are 7. Seriously destroyed there by the explosions. But that is just enough for 3 gears. And no, it's not a surprise if you start shooting before you even come out. That tends to blow your cover somewhat. Okay, we have Axe. Guess we'll find out what it does once the game consents to move forward. Okay. Bootlick Bayou, Stage 3. The Endcaps Cookbook. Spike Pits and You, a primer on defense of property! Exclamation point, exclamation point 1. The bosses demand loyalty, and loyalty is freedom! So yeah, it looks like the tale is that when we've got chainsawers, there will always, or almost always, be somebody with one of those flags nearby, and if we take out the guy with the flag, we can recruit the fellows with the chainsaws. Continue to kick these open. Whoa, okay. Don't continue to kick those open, there are spike traps in them sometimes. Good to know. Okay, now we have Luke the dog. Thanks for the assist. Axes. Not immediately deadly. Pretty heavy though. I'm actually quite curious to know what the dog character there says, presuming that that actually says anything. Looks like it does. I don't suppose I still have baseball bats. No, I don't. Maybe I should have made more use out of that while I had it. Speak of the devil. I still think it's only me that has a baseball bat. It doesn't seem like it arms any of my followers. I can have them throw blocks at me. I don't want to do that. Honestly, the cinder blocks work quite well. Okay. Nice. Keep going. Lumber trust. Shift. Come on, everybody. Let's dance. Come on. This water tank appears to be somewhat fun. They're flying! Okay. Stay back. Let the trees fall. They also dissolve into nicely chopped pieces. Like that happens automatically. Okay. Maybe we can get through and take this guy out? Not easily. Might just have to take these guys down. Sorry. Okay, so we could go through the water, or we could go through the traps. Ah, and there's also this thing back here. Well, I kind of feel like we went the right way. Maybe everyone else can't trigger the traps, only I can? Just enough. Workers rescue. Did you grab this? What is this? Some kind of armored vest? Who looks at it? Guess we'll see what it does. Surprise in the skies. The defense of property is no sin. Bringing the pain to filthy commies. This also reminded me of a Legal video that I saw about a deadly booby trap in someone's house. And the actual legality of setting booby traps that could be deadly to protect your property against people who are repeatedly coming in to rob it. It was an interesting discussion. Alright, things are all very quiet so far. If anything, I feel the game may have gotten a little bit easier, but then I was doing pretty well. Hey, guys, don't engage. Don't engage, stay back. Or try to come around. Don't engage, please. Oh, looks like those guys died instead of being converted, unfortunately. This all could have been avoided, guys. Stay back. Get the cinder blocks. And now we get to deal with our view being obscured. Fantastic. Oh. Alright, how are we doing? We are 6. This is a wall of crates, not a wall of wall. We are 6. How many are we when we bring some people forward out of here? We are 8, maybe? Now 7? Good thing these tanks have terrible aim, for the most part. What are you even firing at? Well, we are 5, and I'm really not making the best use out of my resources right now. Yo. Free helicopter ride? Sounds fun. Okay, this is definitely a time for ranged weaponry. Nice work, guys. Yeah, I really do think these guys don't really trigger the traps, which is weird. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. Alright. Those guys liberated instead of killed. Always good to do that. Take down these tankers, although I guess we don't have to. I could just hit that flag. And win. It doesn't matter how much you destroy. Well, it does matter. But victory is not in how much you destroy, it's in achieving the actual objective. Got a medkit. Wonder what that's gonna do. Probably give me back some health at some point. I've definitely had an easier time getting all the gears in the second world here. Bootlick Bayou Boss. The Wood Reaper rides. Giant wood cheapers are... wood cheapers. Sure. Giant wood chippers are totally reasonable. Only if you have a whole hell of a lot of wood that you desperately need the wood chips. I mean, what are you gonna do? Put down the flooring for an entire park? Nothing can outrun the Wood Reaper. Nothing. Well, let's hope we can. Oh, we have a monster truck. Awesome. Okay. So I guess we just have to run. It's a fucking racing section. Okay. And we do have a limited hit points. Dodge the obstacles, let the wood chipper run into those instead. It'll slow it down, it'll also slow us down if we hit it. Need this ramp. Okay, and if we take too much damage, then we also lose people. Good to know. Woo! Death Road to fucking Canada up in here! How many more game references can I fit into this video? Okay. I'm pretty sure this is doing that on its own. It just decided that that would be a good time to have the nose up. Clonk. Okay, workers from deep within Bootlick Bayou were now free from the violence and greed of their overseers. By working together and bringing the misguided into their ranks, they seized the bayou for themselves. You think you've won anything of value? It's just mud, trees, and traders, you simpletons! There's a lot to be said for mud and trees. Land is, after all, one of the factors of production. Ever take a basic economics course, land is very important. Okay, I might want to do that again. Now that I understand what I'm supposed to be doing there. And, see if we can not lose anyone to, obstacles. This is pretty cool, though. Yeah, I forgot that we can jump, but, it looks like the truck cannot jump. Okay. Dodge as much as possible. Just dodge. Just dodge. What we dodge will damage the Wood Reaper. Looks like it was slowing down there, but I'm not sure why. Oh. I kind of halfway got that ramp. They don't really look like ramps at first. Oh, it's really hard to get around those. Not sure how much horizontal you can get next to them. Whoa! The fuck is that? I pressed shift and I think I turned around and threw something at it. I wasn't aware we could do that. There wasn't anything in my weapons slot. Oh. I can, if I press shift, I can rev. And go backwards. And be all confused. I do not know what's going on. Well, apparently, if we press shift, for some reason we flip around, and then I cannot actually flip back the other way. Also, on the Steam version of this, there's an achievement for calling out allies while the Wood Reaper is chasing you, which I think is called the worst possible time. Let's try this again, and I guess not press shift because it makes my truck go backwards, and then I have no way to make it go forwards again. Which is somewhat frustrating. Alright, also this track does appear to be randomly generated. We have different stuff and different paths through it at different times. Hit this ramp, we're all good. Go through the crates. Nice ramp there. Into the back. Yeah, there's that example. Whoop. Running forward. I guess we can't fit additional people on our truck. Well, that seemed comparatively easy that time. Also, that component just bounced off of nothing. Yeah, take a swig of my water. Mud, trees, and traders. They're workers too, that's 2 out of the classical 4 methods of production, I think. Land and labor. May not have the capital, but we're halfway there, bros. Okay, oh neat. Okay, so the extra people who came out are also counted there. We have unlocked, now have an extra worker. Now then, I'm gonna leave that for now, and then I think I'm gonna come back and see if I can pick up the gears on the levels that I have left behind.